Namaskaram friends. So in this video I am going to talk about solar facility. What solar facility is, which organization solar facilities fall under which organization, and what are the purpose of solar facility. So basically solar facility is related with ISA, International Solar Alliance, and it is basically a payment mechanism through which we can ensure investment from different party, different organization, private, government, other stakeholders, and we try to invest this investment into in Africa, and also in the area which are not yet receive much fund related to it. So now we are going to talk about very briefly about solar facility and its relation with ISA, and what are its major components related with funding and its application and protect environment. Okay, sorry. So what is solar facility? To bolster investment in solar power project, the International Solar Alliance in its General Assembly meeting, so ISA in its General Assembly meeting to bolster the investment in solar power project approved a solar facility. It is a payment guarantee mechanism expected to stimulate investment into solar projects. So it is basically a payment guarantee mechanism which stimulate the investment in solar project through two financial components. First one is solar payment guarantee fund, and second one is solar insurance fund. So these are two important financial components through which ISA uh, try to invest money into solar power projects. The thrust of the solar facility is to attract private capital to flow into undeserved market in Africa. So thrust of the facility is to attract private capital to flow into the undeserved market in Africa. Remember Africa, and also undeserved market. Okay. Next one is the ISA, International Solar Alliance, would aim to crowdsource investment from various donors across the globe. So it crowdsource investment from various donors across the globe, and proposed product in Africa, and project which proposed in Africa would be able to that project able to purchase payment guarantee or partial insurance premium from these funds. So with the help of these funds, ISA, with the help of this proposed fund in Africa, it able to purchase payment guarantee or partial insurance premium from this fund. So this is the importance of this fund solar facility. It partially it can insure itself as well as also purchase payment guarantee mechanism with the help of this fund. So this fund is very important so that we can deserve, you can say, allocate some money into undeserved area of Africa. Okay. With the solar facility, ISA is looking to support project by reducing lenders, because when we lend money, if there is risk associated with it, so it you can say hesitate to give money to that project. That's why ISA try to try looking to support project by reducing lenders apprehensions and enabling finance to flow for projects that or otherwise may not have received funding. So projects which are not earlier received funding, ISA tried to ensure that these projects got funding as well as also solve the apprehension of lenders with the help of the solar facility investment mechanism. The General Assembly of ISA is the apex decision making body with 110 members of ISA that works with government to improve energy access and security worldwide. So these all members works with the government to improve energy access as well as security worldwide, and promote solar power as a sustainable way to transition into a carbon neutral future, because nowadays talk is going on in COP and many on world platform there is talk going on carbon neutral future. So solar you can say facility or ISA make a big, you can say, beneficiary in this area, because when we empower the region with solar power, so we do not have to burn coal or hydropower projects. So in this manner we protect our environment, protect our water, we protect our other resources, and other regions which are not yet receive fund by other lenders, so ISA provide them fund also. So ISA helpful in providing fund as well as solving the carbon neutrality problem of the whole world. So with this we protect the environment, we conserve our resources, we help the UN in achieving its sustainable development goal, and also solve the problem of the region which are not yet received fund related to solar. And with the help of this we develop that area. Okay, so I hope you understand everything about solar facility, its relation with ISA, and its investment in Africa, so that we provide development project into that area and also protect the environment. Okay, so now we are going to solve one question based on solar facility. Through this picture you can clearly see solar power project, solar power plants in an area. So just remember, solar facility is a payment guarantee mechanism. Okay, uh, it is two, you can say this is under ISA, and two component of ISA is solar. What are these two component? Solar payment guarantee fund and solar insurance fund. Okay, solar payment guarantee fund and solar insurance fund. These are two component of solar facility of ISA. 110 member of ISA are a member of this assembly, and this assembly passed the solar facility mechanism, payment guarantee mechanism, to solve the problem of funding in undeserved area of Africa. Okay, so I hope you understand the basic nitty-gritty of solar facility and ISA and its related to it, and also of its member. Okay, now we are going to solve one question based on related to solar facility. So consider the following statement regarding solar facility recently seen in the news. Solar facility was approved by International Solar Alliance, yes, by the general meeting. With the help of general meeting, it aims to stimulate high potential solar technology by attracting private capital to flow into undeserved market of Africa. Yes, to stimulate high potential solar technology. Okay. Third one is solar payment guarantee fund and solar insurance fund are part of solar facility. Yes, these are two mechanisms through which we, you can say, we borrow money from the other party and invest in the undeserved area of Africa. So all the statement 1, 2, 3 are correct. That means option D is correct. Just check we are on the right path or not. Option D is correct. That means we are on the right path. So I hope you understand this video, you enjoy this video and gain some perspective, some knowledge out of it. So namaskaram. Thank you.